It is time for some more Cloaked Master. The last few episodes haven't gone that well, but we still had fun. I always have fun. Well, not always. Don't want to set too unrealistic expectations for yourself, you know. Anyway, our MMR is 4919, which is quite a bit lower than the 5k we had at some point, but I still believe we can do it. I think we can climb up to maybe 5.2, 5.3 if we do it well. Let's begin. Our first game of the day is a Terran. All right, our nemesis race. Now, let's see. I think in the last 2 episodes, we lost twice against a Terran, right? Or is it 3? No, I was going to say 3 times, but we lost against a Zerg that one time, I remember. We're playing against 80 here. Don't think I've seen 80 around before. But like I said, we have lost a little bit of MMR. I think our peak was exactly 5k. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the peak was exactly 5,000 beautiful MMRs. Now, against Terran, we've been in trouble a little bit. The hardest part for me is that the struggle has been that Banshees are our best unit against Terran. But once people realize I start making a lot of Banshees, or if they know it's me beforehand, it's just really easy to counter with like a couple turrets and then making, you know, first making a Raven and then some Vikings, etc. So I'm almost considering switching back to making Ghosts. But then again, Ghosts are really not that good against Terran either, but they do give a little bit of, you know, more panic factor, I suppose, when nukes are being dropped on their bases. So I think I have a decent idea. So if I think back to Ghost or Grandmaster, if you guys don't know, it's been a while. But what happened there is that in TVT, we got stuck very fast. TVT... and it's actually might be surprising to some people because the Ghost is known as one of the strongest units. But Ghost to Grandmaster, I think, was the first series back then. I think it was like the 4th or 5th series we did, where I couldn't really get Grandmaster with it. And I was stuck in 2 different matchups, really. Like, TVT was just unwinnable with just Ghost and Medivacs, right? Like, I just couldn't do anything. TVZ, we had a hard time until after a long time I figured out how to play. But... at some point, you know, we switched to phase 2 in Ghost to Grandmaster for TVT, so I was allowed to make, I think it was 2 Reapers, 2 Cyclones, and then go into Mass Ghosts only. I would think that if I could reach a better MMR, like I still think I didn't really cross like 5k necessarily, but if I could reach a better MMR making 2 Reapers and 2 Cyclones, I should be able to do it making like a couple Widowmines and a couple Banshees too. Now, Cyclones obviously have way more value, you know, than Widowmines do or than Banshees do in this scenario. But still, I feel like if we use it properly, maybe I should try and focus on the Ghost a little bit more. Widowmines, I think they're really great. But what's happened so far in the series is that, you know, they just have a Raven, they just clear out my Widowmines one by one playing Minesweeper, and then, you know, all of a sudden I'm left with 5 Banshees and 5 Ghosts to defend an entire Terran tank push. I do think I can make this... This is a little bit risky, actually, I mean, but I think I can make it on the low ground. Now, our opponent, we didn't really see anything, but most of the time they just play normal double gas. I don't think it really matters too much what they do in the early game. I can switch over at any point. I am going to make my 2 Marines before the starport to make sure I don't die here. Then I'll make a starport and then probably... a depot. Like, I could also make a Widowmine first. Now, I think I'm going to switch them over already, yeah. Okay, I'm going to put that Widowmine on the ramp. Then we're going to get a depot over here. 2 Marines could defend the Reaper jump-up spot, which is nice. And then I'm going to send this one out. Just to try and jump into the main. Like, there's a few things that are super, super scary for Cloaked Grandmaster. You've seen a couple of them already. One of them is Battlecruisers, of course. And the other one is going to be Banshees, also very scary. Though Banshees, there's a slightly bigger chance that they accidentally, you know, fly into your Widowmines or something. Let's see. Okay, he's not defending this, which is great. Let's see. That's a pretty late starport, actually, huh? Wait, why is that starport so late? Okay, okay, he just made a lot of units, I guess. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe he's even going to make more... Yeah, he's making more units. Oof, guy, wait, this could be big for us. I have a plan. Check this out. I'm going to make a bunker here. The worst thing... I can make one... Yeah, I can make more Marine. The worst thing about bunkers is that they take so freaking long to build. If proxy racks wasn't that good of a strategy early on in StarCraft, bunkers would have been way better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to burrow 3 Widowmines here. I think what he's going to do is try to run past with... all of his Reapers and Hellions. So this bunker is basically there to defend the scraps if he does click past. He could also not go for it. Okay, here we go, yeah. Oh, look, massive Widowmine hits, exactly. And now he should run past, and then we have the bunker. Man, this strategy would be perfect. That's exactly the way it goes, but he just decides to back off. Which I think is quite interesting, I have to say. Like, I thought it would be very logical for him to go after the Widowmines had fired, but that is very clearly a fantastic start. And now... I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the situation we're in. I'm going to save 2 Banshees. He's probably not going to be able to get the scouting off. Should I... Let's see. Do I make a Ghost Academy? Do I make extra gases? I'm not sure. I really like the setup I have here because he has a couple Reapers alive. If he decides to jump into the main at some point... Oh, he has more Reapers than I thought. Then those Widow Mines could pop off. There we go. I'm going to kill one. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's not fantastic, really, but we have to do with what we have. I do need 2 more Widow Mines now. He could run past and start annoying these workers, and I don't really have anything to do against it. Let's see. He's going to try and run past. I think I'll just A-move this because he's busy in the main base. What is this going to be? More... Okay, it's a Cyclone. Okay, well, I kind of like that he scanned because I didn't actually have Cloak yet. It finished in the middle of that. So he's going to kill one of these Banshees. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that's really hard to deal with. Let's see if I can make it happen. I do still have those Marines up there, which is really nice. All these Widow Mines in range are super nice. Let's see, I'm going to shoot the Medevac. I think the Medevac's going to die here. There we go. I need 1... Oh, thank goodness. I got 1 Marine alive. Look at that. I wouldn't have any anti-air otherwise. That's beautiful. Okay, he's just going to siege it there. I think I can save this Widow Mine barely as well. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess it is what... If he wants to sacrifice the Liberator, that'd be kind of crazy, right? Yeah. I mean, I do have these Widow Mine. Wait, I'm going to wait for him to siege, and then I'll burrow under. Let's see, I'm waiting. Yep. Okay, there we go. That's very nice. Now that Liberator's going to die. I might kill one of the Widow Mines. I'm not sure, actually. Oh, no. Oh, I got absolutely scammed. Did you guys see that? Wait, is he going to scan for that? He could. Wait, is that not in range? Okay, it is. You just couldn't see it. What happened here? This actually... I've lost to that before. I'm not kidding. What happened there, just to explain to you guys, is that multiple Widow Mines don't lock onto the same target. So the one that locked on was the one that was further away, so the Liberator got out of range in time. If the other Widow Mine locked on, then it actually would have been fine, but because it did... Oh, okay, that's pretty painful, I'm not gonna lie. And now we are gonna find ourselves pretty far behind once again. I think I'm gonna make a bunker here just because it makes me feel a little safer. I don't know if I'm actually safer, but it'll make me feel a little safer. He did lose all of his harassment. That is a thing to not be underestimated, guys. He did lose all of his harassment. I'm gonna go for a second Ghost Academy so I can start getting a ton of nukes out. Let's try to spread these around a little bit. I would imagine that he has either Ravens or turrets. Let's see. No, okay. Oh, the turrets are late. That's really nice. We're gonna get at least a little bit of damage here. That's fantastic. Look at that. Maybe like 8 workers gonna go down. He made another Cyclone too, which I think I'm kind of okay with, because Cyclones are just not as scary as siege tanks. Like, I know it sounds kind of weird, but it's true. So the Cyclones, they counter the Banshees way better. They counter Ghosts really hard too. But getting pushed by a bunch of siege tanks, I'm just not quite sure it really has a counter, you know, with the units I have available. Now, the Cyclone is definitely going to pose a little bit of a problem. I'm going to have to counterattack with my Banshees again. But this time, I do have a couple more Ghosts on the way. Okay, he is attacking me already, seems like. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. We already got one. He's going to try to attack me with a bunch of tanks. Let's see. What can I do here? I think it's time for me to start getting nukes as well. Okay, another Cyclone gonna go down. No, that is so freaking close. That's unfortunate here. I'm gonna try to burrow this one. If he's too confident, he might lose. No, I thought it was gonna shoot. Oh, man. Are we gonna be in trouble again? Well, at least this time, I have my nukes coming up. Or at least I think I made one only, right? Yeah, I want to make another one. I'm gonna make more nukes. I mean, if he's not gonna pay attention, I could try to snipe his tanks from behind. This does have Cloak. Oh, I should have EMP'd instead, actually. That would have been way better. Okay, I think we have found ourselves into an okay scenario here. Let's see, I'll do an EMP now. There we go. We got the EMP off, and now I'm gonna be able to kill that Cyclone. Okay, this is looking pretty good, I have to say. Look at it, like the Ravens were all EMP'd. I'm gonna try to micro my absolute best there. It's gonna be pretty tough. There we go. My Ghosts are gonna come in from behind as well. Can I micro the Banshees? Okay, there we go. We get micro that one. He does have a tank coming up now too. Let's see, all of these Ghosts are solo. Wait, he doesn't have energy, remember? Yeah, he doesn't have energy on the Raven, so he can't drop an auto turret, and we have survived the onslaught somehow. Oh my goodness, that was insane. Does he have a third base? He does not have a third base landed. I think it's time for me to make a medevac. I feel like I've been not using that right for a little bit too long, but with all these TVTs we have been struggling with, I think it's time to start building some medevacs to heal up these freaking Ghosts, guys. Now, he did lose the Cyclones, and he might not have made Vikings because he was spamming Ravens like crazy. Okay, I'm gonna get a couple more Widow Mines. Do I make an... Yeah, I think I'm going to make an armory for drilling claws as well. Like, the thing is, if his tank count is pretty small, I could run into the tanks with Widow Mines and kill them when they're undefended. Like, if there's no Marines around, right? So, yeah, I can't believe how huge that EMP was, by the way. Like, actually fantastic. Oh, he has an armor upgrade already. That sucks. These SUVs are not even dying anymore. You see that? Yeah, one arm... Wait, did he... Okay, for a second I thought he only got armor, but obviously you can't see attack stats on the SCVs. Look how many I'm killing with just these 2 Banshees. Okay, but yeah, the problem is that he does have 1-1, which makes his army incredibly strong. I'm gonna send these over, and now it's time to start sending some Ghost out for nukes. He has a Liberator here as well, which I can't really do that much against. Liberator is obviously very strong. These are gonna die. That one is gonna die to my Banshee, which is nice. To be honest, I completely forgot that existed. See, I'm gonna keep a couple here. I think I need another barracks as well, perhaps. Wait, where did the... Okay, there's the Ghost. I lost it for a second. Hey, look how slow that dies to a Ghost. It's actually kind of disgusting. Like, please die already. Like, he's just sieging on top of the Ghost because the Ghost just doesn't do enough damage. Okay, so what I want to do here is get, like, a really good double nuke off. That's the plan. Let's see. I'm gonna nuke this location first. And then, can I reach that? Okay, that's actually not bad. I have to say, that's not bad. I want a planetary on my sides, but I don't have enough bases for planetaries right now. Let's resaturate this base over here. Okay, there's a couple nukes going down, which is great. I'm going to make some turrets as well. Right, I think like turrets are going to be pretty good. Okay, so he finds that one, but he goes off. That one... Yo, 14 kills on that Ghost. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Very, very good. Okay, his army's not that big, but keep in mind he does have the 1-1. Right, the 1-1 is going to make their Marines so much better than they should be against the Ghosts. Ghosts are kind of decent, really, against Marines, but it's just, you know, they have so many and they stim on top, and then you're kind of sad. Okay, there's a... Wait, I can push him into the Widow Mines, I think. Let's see, okay, so he's going there. Can I push him into the Widow Mines? That'll be awesome. Yeah, there we go. That works. That turret as well. Is he still here? He's still around there. I have 2 nukes available. Yeah, he's just spamming Liberators now. I'm not sure if I mind that, and I say that because if he doesn't have medevacs, his army is just significantly worse. Like, I know it's really annoying for me to deal with so far. Wait, I can probably nuke this, and maybe I can bait him into attacking me. Okay, so that's gonna die now. There we go. Gonna make turrets as well. Gonna start making more and more nukes. Is he gonna go across? He is gonna go across. Okay, this is gonna be a base raid, guys. Did he even realize this nuke was here, I want to say? I guess I'll just EMP the orbital. Why not? There we go. Is he going to come back? He's not going to come back. Okay. Let's see. What way is he going? He's going to go that way. I'm going to... No, I'm not going to nuke it yet because he does seem to be... you know, he has the Raven there, which is really scary. I think, okay, this is going to be a 500 IQ nuke. I hope he's paying enough attention that this works, basically. That is my plan here. I hope he's paying enough attention that this works. No, he's going too slow. Oh, wait, is he? Guys? He's going just a little bit too slow. Oh my god, that could have been absolutely beautiful. Now, that nuke is probably going to do a decent amount of damage. He can't run away with these SCVs because of that nuke. There we go. He loses a lot. I need to A-move this. Here we go. Let's cloak that as well. I need another nuke at home. That's the thing. I absolutely need another nuke at home. I do have one available. I'm just going to nuke this. Let's see. Make sure to camp the factory, of course. So the tanks can't finish. That'd be nice. I guess I'll just EMP it. I mean... Not really like anything's gonna die. Is he... Guys! Oh my god, that was close. You guys saw that? Let's see. Okay, we did a little bit of damage, which is nice. Maybe I can grab one of those tanks. Oh, I'm just gonna A-move this, I think. If he wants to. Okay, we got one EMP. Not quite enough, though. Let me fall back from that. So everything here is dead, which is quite nice. Can I do anything? I have one more nuke. Let's see. I'm just gonna pop it down there. Okay, I'll do 2 nukes, actually. Good, I'm nuking my own base like crazy. This is getting really wild here, guys. This is getting absolutely insane right now. My army looks pretty good. He's going for it. He's insane. Look, the nuke is gonna land on his army fully. Look, oh my goodness, there we go. The tank is left, just 1 tank remaining. That tank is gonna fall down. I still have this base over here. He doesn't have any production left. And I think we might have done it with 1,000,000 self-nukes. I don't have anything left. I have 1 barracks, guys. Literally 1 barracks, and we have done it. The best TVT so far. The mass self-nukes. Oh my goodness, what a game. And there you go. I told you we could do it in a freaking TVT, guys. And we're way ahead in resources lost, which is absolutely absurd playing Cloaked against Marine Tank, 8k ahead. Guys, I'm incredibly proud. We struggled so much against the Terrans. We went back to the mass ghosts. We got some juicy nukes. We got a base shade, and this was absolutely awesome. And that is just the first Warrow game of the day. Let's go to game number 2. All right. Oh my goodness, a 5.6k Protoss player. All right. Well, I guess we have been thoroughly rewarded for playing our best TVT yet by having to play an absolutely impossible TVP. Wait, I do have an idea, guys. Maybe... no, I thought it was Grassland for a second. No, it's not the map where we can fly a factory into the base. I was thinking, if we're gonna upset a player that is this high MMR, it will probably have to be with something super sneaky like that, right? See, is there anything else? Like maybe like a proxy Banshee or something. Is it... Excuse me. Is that too crazy? A proxy Banshee. Like a one-base proxy Banshee. I don't know. I can kind of see it. I'll build it like a little far away. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to give it a shot because this guy is so high MMR that who knows, right? Like, let's be honest, guys. If I'm going to play a mass ghost game against a 5-6 pro, that's what's really going to happen. Well, to be fair, I have beaten higher MMR Protoss players by accidentally getting the best nuke of all time. Also, I guess there's always a chance. But I do want to be realistic and I really want to climb, so I'm trying to find my best strategy here. I think I could... Yeah, this is almost like a fake double gas in a way, right? Like a normal double gas build is you go for Reaper Hellion, you stop mining that much gas, you transition, and then you go for a pretty normal game after. Here, I'm going to try to fake it. So if he scouts, it's not a guarantee, of course. I haven't seen a probe yet. But if he scouts, I'll pull some guys off gas. But in reality, I will be, you know, putting them back on the gas as soon as I can and then making a proxy starport with it. I'm going to make a depot first, and then this. I think this is a good enough location, right? It's far enough away. If my opponent scouts here for a proxy starport, then obviously he just deserves the win compared to me because I went for a risky strategy and he did some inhuman scouting. Oh, that actually fits perfectly. Look at that. Always one tip that I can give you guys if you want to do these weird proxies. Please check if your add-on fits. It feels very annoying to have to... Imagine if I had to fly my starport back over there because the add-on doesn't fit. That would be a pretty tough feeling, I can tell you that. So this... Let's see if the probe already scouted me. There's no probe here. He could have scouted and backed off. I'm going to keep it in front of here. Sometimes Protoss players like to... just, you know, scout around for proxy, so you could go here, check if there's like a proxy barracks here for a Reaper, and then go into the natural. It's just a little too good of an angle for him to come from. I couldn't quite deny it, so now he knows there is no natural. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna need a little bit of luck here, guys. That's all I can say. I could make this like an incredible cheese. Like, not necessarily in terms of strength, but in terms of creativity. Doesn't make it sound much better, does it? I could make Widow Mines from home as well and rally them and cross with an armory. Let's see what... Okay, so there's a Stalker first. There's no wall for the Reaper Cliff. Those are all things important to know. The Stalker first usually means that they want to go for Blink. But I've also learned throughout my time playing that a lot of time... people just don't care, okay? If they want to do like a mind game build, they will very easily just, you know, make 3 Stalkers and then still play Stargate or something like that. So I guess we'll just have to see. Now this one, I can move it back. I'm going to make the command center with this. I really hope there's no detection. If this is a robo, that would be the worst case scenario. If it's Twilight, that would probably be the best. The problem with Twilight is that he would make a reactive robo to defend against this stuff, right? And then he would have Blink ready for the Banshees too. That is the biggest problem I'm seeing here. Let's see, I'm just going to go in. Okay, this one is going to scout. I'll put this one over here. Let's see. So it is Phoenixes. Okay. So I'm going to get one of these Widow Mines ready. It's going to get a pretty big shot, I think. Did I get a target? Yeah, I got the target off. Very, very nice. Okay. So it's Phoenixes, and then he's going to follow it up by making an Oracle, of course. Let's see, I didn't see the Stalkers move out of the way, unfortunately. So I'm going to come here once again. I'll burrow this one a little earlier. He's going to make a Robo-Bay now. This might get into a good spot if the other Phoenix isn't ready yet. Okay, yeah, the other Phoenix isn't ready yet. That's really nice. Let's see. So, you know, I would expect him to just make an Oracle. I'm kind of surprised if he's just going to let me... you know, get off like this. Like, he's just gonna wait all the way for an observer. Looks like he is gonna wait. Oh, that's a pretty good amount of splash damage, too. I think he has 1 lift right now. I hope he didn't forget that Oracles exist, because Oracle, it's a really good form of detection. Now, I have a cool idea here, guys. I think I don't want to go for Ghost. I'm just gonna go for mass Widow Mines, I think, against the Phoenixes. I'm gonna make... what's it called? I'm going to make a second factory, get a tech lab on it, and then go for drilling claws down to play. He's making a cannon as well. This is... I have to be honest, guys. This is really funny to me. How this Protoss player is handling with things. Like, obviously, his OR is really high, so it's a very good player. But it's just like... He has a Stargate. He could make an Oracle. But instead, he makes an Observer and a Forge. and makes every kind of detection that is not an oracle. I think that's pretty funny, to be honest. Yeah, let's see. Wait, I have an idea here. This could be a good one. So clearly we're still going to be a little behind here, right? But maybe if I can kill all the phoenixes, that would be absolutely marvelous. That's the plan here. If I can hide 4 Widowmines here, fly in with a couple banshees, and then, I mean, obviously a little bit hopeful. If I get him to follow my banshees and then I can kill them, that would be an absolutely brutal play. Like, absolutely brutal. Okay, let's see. So he has a battery in the main. He could have a cannon too. That's what I need to be scared for. Gonna do a little bit of a scan here. Let's see. There is a cannon. Okay, there we go. The observer is gonna be lagging behind a little bit. That's important, right? So the observer, let's see. Is the observer coming? He's not sending the observer. Then I guess I can just kill the pylon over here. I mean, if he doesn't want to send the observer, I'm fine with that, you know. Look at this. He's gonna have to use the battery. Let's see. I need to pay very close attention to when the observer is gonna come in, though. Okay, the observer is here now. I think we're gonna fly away. Here we go. Is it time? Come on over. No, I just need a little bit more. Oh, that would have been so beautiful. Come on, get a little bit closer. Okay, well, he sees them now. That's the thing. He can lift them all up, actually, if he wants to. He might not be brave enough to do it because that's pretty freaking scary, to be honest. But he could lift them all up if he wanted to. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Gonna kill the observer. Yeah, he wanted to go for it, but I saw the observer was a little bit too close, and that is awesome. Now, do I have enough banshees to kill the... No, there's also a battery. I want to kill the cannon, but... Wait, could I... Do you think I could bait him to another group? Oh my god, this is getting very crazy. Do you think I could bait him to another group of Widowmines? Imagine that, guys. Here we go. Check this out. Let's see. Is he still here? No, well, he is kind of still here. I'm going to go away with these now. Yeah, I like how he has an immortal there. Okay, now he sees I have a gajillion Widowmines. That's pretty funny. Because he knew I had 4. I don't think he realized I had all of these too, you know. Oh, I'm going to shoot, I think. Yeah, this one Phoenix is going to go down. Very nice. Here we go. I'm going to go to my next group. Oh, wait, the drilling claws just finished, right? Yeah, drilling claws did just finish. Okay, so they're going to burrow very, very, very fast now. That is extremely cool for us. Look at my base, by the way. I'm making 5 Widowmines at a time. That is my entire production right here. Here we go. I'm just going to try to get a little closer. Gonna burrow these all in. God, this is actually such a funny strategy. Holy crap, look at this. If he gets a little too close, he's gonna get absolutely owned. Okay, I don't want to... Yeah, exactly. I don't want to lose that to splash damage. Okay, here we go. I can start hitting these. It's very scary. Okay, there we go. We got another really good hit off. God, this is such a crazy micro battle here. Like, Phoenixes are incredible against Banshees. Like, the best unit by far. Like, in the entire game to deal with Banshees, actually, without exaggeration. Yeah, I think he's just being a little bit too good on the micro. I got another one coming here. Obviously, an observer is going to be ready for that. So, yeah, I have a couple more of these in the back, too. Come on, just fly a little bit close. Oh, he's going to go for it. Okay, that was kind of crazy. There we go. That killed a bunch, right? I feel like... Wait, did that just kill 3 Phoenixes? I feel like I just killed 3 Phoenixes with that. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go back home and start spamming Widowmines like crazy again. Like, yeah, the problem is, he has a Robobait. I'm afraid of the Robobait here, guys. If he gets like a Colossus out or a Disruptor, well, mostly a Colossus, I think. They're super good against Widowmines, right? And I don't know. Like, my idea here that I can, because he lost a lot of Phoenixes there, I could maybe overpower him, right? By just walking in with like 40 Widowmines. But if he's gonna have the Colossus as well, that sounds a little bit more questionable, to say the least. I'll just burrow them in my base. I mean, I have no idea when he wants to, you know, come visit my base himself. I could do a little bit of a... Oh, there we go. No, he had the observer. Oh, I thought that was gonna be huge. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, Phoenixes, if you're good at using them, like, they really own, you know. Like, that was enough Widowmines, but he just saw them with the observer. Let's see. I can't burrow in timer now. I mean, it's not like I really care about losing the SUVs, to be honest, but I do need, like, something big to happen. Like, I need to kill these Phoenixes again. Let's see. Is he going to go back home? He has 2 Colossus already. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I want to try one more time, but I think killing those... If I kill those Phoenixes... I legit think there might have been a chance, but now I don't really believe anymore, I have to say. I think I'm going to go for one last-ditch effort. I'm going to fly these into the main base. Actually, I'll steal 4 of these. I'm going to steal 4 of these, put them in the same spot again. There we go. These guys can wait. Send the Banshees into the main. My supply should finish pretty soon, right? Yeah, it's going to finish pretty soon. That's nice. And let's see if I can bait him. I mean, the only way I can win is if I get an absolutely gargantuan surround. Like, that's just... That's the... Okay, well, he's kind of crazy here, actually. Let's see. Is he going to come back for that? Or is he going to... He could also recall. That's the thing. Let's see. If you imagine if he... No, he's going to recall. Oh, that sucks for us. Imagine if he flew back over those Phoenixes. That would have been such a gargantuan play as well. Or, well, a horrible play for him, I should say, of course. But maybe it's time to get the Ghost out. Just to maybe do like a surprise nuke or something. You see, the Colossus are pretty hard chilling there. They're going to kill those now. Maybe this is the time to go for me. Let's see. Wait, Oh, the Banshee speed is barely not finished. No, that is so unfortunate. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Kill as many as these as we can. That's the plan. Okay, we're going to get a couple. That was really good. Okay, let's see. I'm going to burrow these. Oh, very close. Let's see if I can get some shots off. I made a heli in on accident, which is not supposed to be there, but it's all good. Let's see. Oh, wait. He has the cannon over here. Okay, can I kill the cannon? Yeah, he has range on the Phoenixes now too, by the way, guys. So you can imagine how freaking difficult that is. Yeah, he was flying over the Widowmine and he still killed it. All right, there we go. Well played by him. You could tell his supply was not particularly high, but his unit set was just way better than mine. And for a second, this looked like there would have been a chance. Maybe if one more time he flew into my Widowmines like here, or maybe if he didn't have the Observer here, there would have been a pretty realistic shot because then I killed the Colossus. But this was another beautiful game. Really enjoying the games. They're like absolutely awesome. And we're not done yet. Let's go to game number 3. All right, game number 2 is against Manbjorn again. Okay, so this was the truly epic 30+ minute game that we played earlier. We played it against him, and now that makes me a little scared because he already did beat us in that game, and now we might be getting blind countered as well. Though I have evolved a little bit, of course. We have evolved a little bit, but still, that is very scary. And I guess our style's a little different now, right? Like, I'm not going to go for the Banshees as much as before. I'm more going to go for the Ghost. I don't really like that we're playing on the small maps. I feel like so far today we've played a little bit on the small maps. And that doesn't really allow me as much space to go for outplays with Ghosts and stuff. So that is slightly unfortunate. But I think we're gonna start normal. I feel like normally if I, go like a little bit too hard on mind gaming and stuff, because the opponent knows it's me, very often they don't even do anything different. I just kind of end up mind gaming myself. So I'm gonna take it a little more relaxed here. I'm just gonna play my standard opening, and we'll just see. I mean, my style is gonna be slightly different, but if I have to make adaptations, I should be able to scout them out. I'm pretty okay at this game after all. I should know how to scout and react. It's pretty much the basic of StarCraft. Well, it's not quite the basic. I guess the basic is learning how to build stuff, right? But still, you guys know what I mean. I'm going to go ahead with this SCV. It's not a huge map, so my SCV is going to arrive comfortably in time, I think. And let's see. I think I want to go for maybe not too many Widowmines early on. Like, it kind of depends what my opponent does. Like in the first TVT we played today, the opponent went for like 4 Hellions and 5 Reapers or something like that. Very aggressive. And then I really need the extra Widowmines. But if my opponent doesn't do that, I think I might be able to skip them. I do notice in all the games I play that if I commit to making reactored Widowmines, yeah, it's a double gas again. It's actually a gas first double gas, by the way. That's pretty rare. But if I commit to doing that, I just have no money to do anything else for the most part, right? Like, it's really super expensive. I made you famous. Nice. It's I think it's a streamer. I didn't realize when I played him the last time. I think it's a streamer called Barry Crunch. If you guys want to, check him out, feel free, because he did play an absolute bang of a game last time. But yeah, let's try to focus back on the game. So I'm putting my SCV down here because I am considering going for a similar proxy Banshee. Now, I don't want to do it in like an all-in fashion like I did in that last game against the Protoss. But since the Banshees lose their value over time pretty heavily, especially, against Terran, I want to say, maybe it's better if I just hit really fast with 2 unexpected Banshees. I think it's not a crazy idea. So, well, yeah, like I always say, all my ideas are crazy, I know, but still. Okay, here we go. Starport's going to go down here. I would think he's not going to expect the proxy, but I honestly didn't want to say that out loud because that's just asking for him to scout it right away, Maybe I shouldn't have said it. I'm going to put all my Widowmines down here. This is going to be nice. Now, keep in mind, we are playing against a gas first, which means his economy is worse for faster tech. And that is pretty scary when you're playing like a unit-limited challenge like me, because I'm not going to be able to make anything that's particularly good against like tanks and stuff. But on the other hand, I do really like the chaos. I feel like whenever we get in chaos, it's typically better for me than just being, kind of like blind countered straight up and getting attacked at the front more than anything else. But let's say he tries to all-in me a little too hard, or maybe he pushes me a little too hard, and then you know, my 2 Banshees get in and there's no detection, I can kind of outplay him with Widow Mines. I mean, in the last TVT, that's pretty much what it came down to as well, right? Like, I got a base raid going because my opponent didn't go back to his base, which I expected him to do. And that's what ended up helping us a lot with that win. I think I'm just going to keep that there forever. I really don't want to accidentally give away my position here. So I got 4 Marines here against the Reapers. That's nice. That another Hellion being rallied out at this point is a little suspicious, I want to say. So I wonder if that's just... okay, so there's a Marine. Yeah, I guess then it's fine. If there's a Marine there, that means his build is pretty normal. If the Marine wasn't there, I would be sure that there were like 5 million Hellions and Reapers coming across. Looks like we're in the clear for now, though. I mean, I'm just super, super afraid of BCs. Like, you know, we're playing against a solid Grandmaster Terran. If he's gonna go for a battlecruiser rush, and I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe I should scan his base. There could be... You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Let's see what he's going for. Engineering bay. Okay, so he's... I guess he's not even trying to scout, right? Freaking engineering bait. Okay, I see how it is. All good, though. At least we're not committing to Banshees as hard this time. I think I'm going to make Cloak right away. And then I'm going to skip Widow Mines to make a 3rd command center. Let's see. Maybe if I'm lucky... Oh, he has a tank. Okay, that's kind of what I expected here. Wait, guys. This could be a very big move, actually. Yeah, no, I think this is pretty fine for us. Unless he unsieges in time. Let's see. Maybe? Okay. So these 2 are going to kill that. I think they should at least. There we go. These are very low HP, though. I'm going to go across with these. Now, I do have 1 Ghost, which is not that great. I can EMP the Medevac, though. I guess that's one thing. There we go. The Medevac is EMP'd. And now the Banshees are going to come in. If he didn't make turrets yet, thinking that I didn't have Banshees, then we're okay. If he does have turrets already, then we're definitely... Okay, he does have turrets. There we go. This is enormous. This is actually huge for us. This is fantastic. No turrets yet. I mean, I'm sure the Raven is already there, but the turret not being there gives us so much space. There we go. He's going to make the turret now. The Cyclone does stay alive, but it is very low HP. He's going to have to use auto turrets for this, I think. Let's see. Okay. Wait, that's a tank as well. Guys, he's going to lose so many workers here. This is absolutely massive for us. Wait, I can actually kill the turret. I forgot that they're super weak now. There we go. So I can kill every SCV and the tank. Let's see. Do I have 1 Ghost or something? I think right now I quite literally don't have a unit, I'm pretty sure. Okay, oh, he does have the single Viking already makes it so much harder. He's not using the Raven, though, so that's pretty decent. Let's see. Maybe I can snipe the Cyclone. Wait, the Widow Mine, guys, the Widow Mine. Yes. Yeah, let's go. Massive. Okay. Now, I guess we have a game, guys. I guess we do somehow have a freaking game here after all that chaos. Yeah, I guess nukes are maybe the most likely next best option. So he doesn't have a Cyclone, which is massive. I have my Starport out on the map, which should be completely fine. And I say that because I don't really want to commit to making that many more Banshees, right? I think I just want to make 2. And, wait, maybe I could nuke in the natural with Banshee Vision. So here's the thing with nuking, guys. Normally you want to scan. This episode has been freaking insane, by the way. Like in every game. Holy crap! If you scan, it's like a little more obvious. Like if you scan and then they hear nuclear launch detected, where do you think the nuke is, right? Like it's not usually rocket science. So I think if I maybe get here with a Banshee, give vision with the Banshees, and then drop the nuke, I feel like that could be a really good play. I'm just going to send 1 out. I do want to get... I'm going to make a Medevac, actually. I do want to get a 2nd Barracks and a 2nd Ghost Academy. I'm going to remake the reactor on that because... yeah, Widow Mines could be useful. Right now, I'm not sure if I really want Widow Mines, but they could be useful later on. And start making medevacs with this. Let's see. Double engineering bay could be nice too, right? For the upgrade. Now, I killed a lot of workers. He also killed a lot of workers. I think... Call me crazy for saying this. I think I killed more workers than he did. Which it doesn't make... Oh, wow. He saw me just in time. That's unfortunate. Which sounds absolutely absurd to say. I know. Okay, so he sees this coming. That's unlucky. I think I'm just going to divert with the Banshees then. Obviously, I don't want to waste my nukes on something that obvious, right? Now, he did try to check the corner of the map, but I'm not sure if that was like checking for my hidden expansion or like saturating his own base or something like that. I don't know. So I got medevacs coming up now. I do always have to make sure that we're not going up against like battle cruisers or something, right? So let's keep that in mind as well. I am going to... Ooh, guys. I think it's time for me to just go for the nuke drop here. Let's see. So he did finish the turret. Let's just kill a bunch of these SCVs. Should be able to get a good amount, I think. Well, that Mew actually literally just finished. That's pretty good for him. There we go. Make more and more. We're going to get these Widow Mines to the front as well. Let's see. Okay, there's the Vikings. I was wondering, where the hell are the Vikings at? Okay, so the Vikings are chasing these Banshees around. Let's see, guys. He might not expect... he might not expect the nuke to come into the main base, to be honest. Let's see, okay. I'm gonna nuke it from right here. That should be okay. Like, how could the nuke be there, right? Like, let's be honest. How could the nuke be in the main base? If I was him, I wouldn't check there. But he's trying to... Wait, did he just... I think he misclicked. Oh, no, he did misclick for a second. I'm going to EMP these after, by the way. There we go. Both EMP'd. Now he's going to have to come back. He does have a bunch of stuff over here. Let's see. I guess I'll just nuke it again. I'm just going to keep making a lot of nukes. Now, what do I have to defend myself? I did lose the Banshees, as I expected. I don't have 1-1 yet, unfortunately. Wait, did he come back? Maybe. Okay, so he sees that nuke as well. Let's see if we're going to kill something besides the gas. Not really. I think I want to move across the map. Oh, he's actually coming back completely. Very nice. Dude, this ghost went ham, though. Like, he hasn't mined in ages, and I killed 7 workers, too. It's still alive, and I EMP'd the command center, of course. This is looking absolutely fantastic. I do really want to get my 1-1 up, though. Let's see. I'm going to keep... You know what? I'm going to keep these 2 over here. I feel like this could be a really, really good nuke play. Let's see. Gonna get a little bit closer, and then I'll just nuke that. He might not see that coming. I mean, I did kind of make that play before, so if he would see it coming, I wouldn't be too surprised, of course. Let's see. Maybe I should go for the drilling claws as well at this point. Okay, what does he see? Nothing. Okay, turret's gonna go down. It's quite nice. He's doing EMP. I mean, I think I got the EMP, but it doesn't drain all the energy. And now I'm gonna move across the map, because I just don't want to be at home. I don't want to be at home when I get attacked. That's the thing. Okay, I'm going to do another nuke drop. If I was him, I'd probably, you know, have a turret here by now or something like that. Here we go. And then I'm going to get another nuke going over here. Is he going to come back? Okay, now it looks like it is actually time for the base trade. Get as many nukes up as possible. That is the plan. He's going to deny that one. That makes sense, of course. What do I do with these widow mines exactly? Oh, here we... Oh, we actually got the massive nuke. There we go. That is absolutely beautiful. We got the massive nuke up. I'm going to bring these a little closer to kill that tank over there. You see, the tank is going to die to the widow mines. Oh, no, they shot different things, all of them. Let's see. Just going to make sure I kill this. Obviously, this base is already pretty done and dusted. My nukes are almost going to finish. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and kill the tank now. There we go. The tank is dead, which is great. Okay. And now I think I really need the nuke. I need the nukes to finish right now. Okay, wait, that tank is going freaking ham over there. Holy. Okay, so I'm gonna nuke there, and I'm gonna nuke. Can I just nuke the area? Oh, I can. Okay, there we go. Look at this ghost, by the way. Let's see. Oh, it's being hit by the splash damage, guys. He might not have seen this nuke because I nuked on top of his tanks. Let's see. Is he there? Oh, he's barely not there, guys. Oh, this one is gonna hit on the tanks, I think. Oh, that is so close. Actually, incredibly close. Okay, so now he's coming a little closer as well. Let's see. He saw that ghost on the top, so maybe he doesn't realize I'm going to nuke from down here. Okay, here we go. I do have a lot of ghosts, by the way. Like, it might be more ghosts than he was expecting. Guys, the nuke from downtown... Is it actually going to do the thing? Here we go. It's going to do a decent amount of damage. Not kill everything. No, exactly. But it's going to do a decent amount of damage. Okay, now we go. Now it's time to go for it, I think. Let's see. The tanks are going to fall. I still have one up here. I guess I'll just... Maybe I should nuke this or something. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, let's back off. Is he out of scans soon? Not quite yet, it looks like. And we have done it. Oh my goodness. 50 supply left. We win the rematch against Man Beyond Berry Crunch, man. What an awesome game. Guys, this entire episode was freaking crazy. Look at the units lost. It's super close as well. 1k difference. I lost a bit more, but I must have killed, yeah, a lot of workers. 90 workers going down. He had 0 workers left. 1 tank, 6 Vikes, and there we go. This episode, I feel like, was a little bit of redemption. I feel like a lot of you started to lose faith in me. Even I started to lose a little bit of faith in myself, but here we go. We lost to a 5-6 Protoss, but we beat a 4-4 Terran and a Grandmaster Terran in a rematch. Absolutely fantastic. I'm exhausted. This episode was insane. Hope you guys all had a fantastic time. Make sure to give a video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all for the next one. Adios.